Smart targets. Perhaps not the most exciting thing or part of the course that you're interested in. However, smart targets are super important to you on the course as it enables you to set yourself targets so that you can measure your development on the course. They can be both academic, so to support your assignments and criteria that you're meeting as part of the course, or they can be more pastoral, so things to do with college outside of life outside of college, should I say. In this example, I'm using Jamie Boone. He's one of the Music Technology Year 1 students. You can access this through the main college website, so www.howcollege.ac.uk, and you click Student and Staff Login, and that takes you to the portal. So if I click on Jamie here, you can now see what you would normally see if you were to click on Pro Monitor. So remember, log into the college website and click Pro Monitor. That's the orange-yellow icon with the magnifying glass on. Now what we're focused on today here is smart targets down here. And as you can see, Jamie has no records. So I'm going to click More. Now, there are key categories that you may want to actually create a smart target for. It might be that you want to create a target on your English to develop maybe your spelling, punctuation, grammar. It might be academic to do with assignments or pastoral. Now, to do it, you have to click Add New here, and it brings you up with this section. Now, first thing, we've got to look at the review date. Remember, SMART targets. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time constraint. So obviously we want to set ourselves a time frame to make sure we can achieve our SMART target. Let's make it realistic. So for this one, I'm going to give Jamie 2 weeks. And our SMART target is to learn the musical parts to a song. Okay. Now, SMART targets need to be specific. Saying I want to hit the distinction criteria for criteria D1 is not specific. Some good examples of specific SMART targets, maybe for performing arts, could be learning pages 3 to 6 of your script in a week. Maybe for the art design guys, create 3 sketches in your workbook. Maybe for the hair and beauty guys, learn certain terminologies or how to mix hair colours, for instance. It might also be for the music guys, learn the first verse of a song for your solo performance, which is coming up in 2 weeks' time. Now they are specific and they're measurable. Can they be achieved? So remember, we're looking for measurable and achievable and setting realistic timescales. Now, additional comments could be things like YouTube videos that provide guidance, notes that need to be taken in class, maybe talk to the lecturer for additional information, and you can put that in there, and if you sit with your tutor, they can also put in additional commentary to help you with that. You do need to select your enrolment. So for Jamie, he's on the 90 credit music tech. And obviously when you've sat with your tutor and talked through your SMART target, making sure it's specific, it's measurable so you can see that it can be achieved, it's actually achievable, it's realistic, and you've set an appropriate time scale, you then student agree it. So it's been agreed that it has actually been okayed. Now your member of staff will review this at some point, so we need to check, has it been reviewed, not achieved, achieved, or unachievable? Okay, so think clearly about your SMART targets. Once that's done, you click Save. Now if I go back a page and I now look at my records, I can now see I've now got a SMART target there for Jamie. Review date set, and it tells me what my SMART target is. We can go back and edit that, and then obviously member of staff can review it and we can say yes, it has been achieved. There we go, it's now gone green, status achieved. Throughout the course, you're going to need to create many SMART targets. So start thinking about all the different key areas, English, maths, academic to do with assignments, but don't say achieve the merit criteria for this assignment. That is not specific. Maybe develop the skills required in order to be able to do ... to meet the merit criteria. That is then specific. Think about your work experience, because all learners need to undertake 30 hours this year. And pastoral, you may want to talk to your personal tutor about that, and it might be to do with things with behaviour in class, attendance, punctuality. They're all SMART targets.